Welcome to the introduction and overview of BetterWRX contact solutions for the cloud. To start out, open your browser, which can be Internet Explorer, Chrome, Safari, or Firefox, and go to the website s1.betterworks.net. That's s1.betterworks.net. First, you will be presented with a screen where you need to enter your login and your password, which is provided to you in a welcome email. After you enter the login and password, click on the Remember Me so the next time you come to this page, you will not have to re-enter your information. I would also recommend bookmarking this page so you can quickly get back to it. Now click on the login. As you can see, each of the individual areas are separated by tabs that go across the entire top of the screen. I will provide you with a quick overview of each tab, and additional detail will be provided later. The Home tab is the first screen that everyone will receive upon login. Here the user can choose a campaign to enter, see their scheduled callbacks, search, view stats, and on the lower right side you will see Change Your Password, which is important to change if this is your first login, the Test SIP phone registration and setup, and Display Agent Productivity will be explained in greater detail later. The List View tab is used to search for contacts throughout the entire system, and also acts like a queue for assigned contacts to a specific user. This will be further explained later. The Contact View is a screen that the agents will utilize to take and make calls. When a live person answers a call, the Contact View screen will pop. The system can automatically pop a script up with the contact information loaded within the script if you so choose. As you can see, the user can play a message to the customer or choose the option to leave a message to the answer machine while the agent moves on to the next call. The agent can record the conversation, or the system can record all conversations. You can blind transfer or create a three-way conference so that you can warm transfer and the agent can drop out and move on to the next call. Here you can send an email to the contact and the system will automatically pull the email for the information on the left so the agent doesn't have to re-enter. Here you can have custom dispositions where when the agent is done with the call, they will simply click on one of the dispositions and move on to the next call. The contact log will show anything that happens to the contact so it's easy to track the contact history. The contact information on the left can be modified by the agent. And finally, the user can enter notes at the bottom that will stay with the contact forever. The Settings tab is normally only accessed by an administrator. This area allows the user to set their time zone, set music that plays in the agent's headset while they're waiting for calls, modify caller ID settings, change voice connections. Here the user can also add sound files for the inbound, message blasting, message to leave on answer machines, and messages that agents can play to contacts. On the bottom right, you will see the links that allow the user to set up scripts, set up email templates for the agents, and configure phone books for the agents to choose for transfers or three-way conference calls. The Admin tab is used to create new users. As you can see from the bottom right, set up custom database fields, configure custom dispositions, display agent productivity reports, set up inbound DNSs associated to each campaign, and manage your Do Not Call list. Under the Campaigns tab, you can create as many campaigns as you need, and within each campaign, you can have as many lists as you need as well. On the right side, you will see the Help box that will show you what each of the icons provide. Next is the Export tab, and here you are able to export the contacts based on different statuses. The Voice Broadcast tab is where you can create your own voice broadcast campaigns, which are sometimes called robocalls. Again, you will see on the right side of the Help box that outlines what each of the icons will provide. Finally is the Agent Monitor tab, and here you can see the real-time status of each agent, and by clicking on the speech balloon, you can monitor, coach, and barge. Coach is where you whisper in the agent's ear, but the customer can't hear what you're telling the agent. On the left side, you will see the phone numbers that the system is dialing and the results of the calls from the dialer side. By clicking on recorded calls, you can see all the recordings from the system and download or listen to them. That concludes the introduction and overview of the BetterWRX contact solutions for the cloud.